Welcome back guys to another Zero DTE video, and today Ernie's going to be talking about managing a small trading account, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, check out the link in the description where you can find Ernie's education platform. Enjoy guys.
People were asking me, how do I manage my small account? Because they've seen me trade bigger trades and some of them couldn't do that. So I decided to start with a 4-figure account. It was basically $3,000. I chose to trade the E Mini S&P, the futures account, because at that time, there was no overnight trade with the SPX, and the SPX or the E Mini S&P only traded 3 days a week. And so people were confronted with a pattern day trader rule, and that's why I wanted to trade it, because of the pattern day trader rule mostly, because I could trade it more than 3 days a week with no problem and never have to worry about getting a strike against me. I first traded it because I didn't have to worry about the pattern day trader rule, so I could trade it from a smaller account. And then I said, I could also trade it overnight or late at night. I was putting them on in a true zero DTE fashion because the futures session actually starts the day before at 6 p.m. at night. And so I would put these trades on usually 9, 10, 30 at night. And I was looking for that overnight move, usually anticipating that there's going to be an economic report that has some level of potential for volatility, and often take the trade off sometimes before the economic report, because we had some incredible move after the European Open, which happens at 3 a.m. Eastern, or after an economic report would come out, like the CPI or something like that, or a jobs report before the market opens. And I couldn't do that with any other asset type. And I could put on these trades that were basically going in one direction at the time, because the market was just this buy the dip market. It just kept on going up, straight up, and then every once in a while it would dip. It was very regular. I had months trading that where I was up to 90, 95% win rate in a single month, just trading that, which is unheard of now today. But that's just the way the market was back then. So anyways, there was a confluence of events that just had me trade just that. Mainly, I had to trade a small account, and I didn't really have the box trade as something that we were using regularly. The box trade didn't make a lot of sense with the E Mini S&P because of the high cost and the relatively small size of the trades that we would put on. So the commissions were too high. So that's why we weren't doing the box trade. So you look at all of these different things that pile up. That's why I traded E Mini S&P and traded the overnight, and because it was a small account. If it was a much bigger account and I didn't have all those issues, I probably would have traded the SPX and probably wouldn't have done the overnight trade. It was like the market just based on the conditions and what I had in front of me in order and what was the situation. That's why I traded that then. But then the next year, I immediately went to the SPX. After I did that particular account, I said, I'm going to graduate from a 4-figure account to a 5-figure account. And so that's what I did. So now you have the kind of the history of how that all happened. It's been the same reference account that I've been using since then. And I've said earlier this year that I was going to graduate to a 6-figure account. I've always been trading a big 6-figure account behind the scenes parallel to it, but I haven't officially moved it over, mostly because it kind of skews all the results in my trade log. And I never felt like there was a good point where I just say, okay, I'm going to switch to 6-figure and then just start keeping the stats for that. And I'm not sure if it's really useful to do it now. I'm thinking that I just keep on trading this particular account and keep on making it bigger and bigger until it becomes a 6-figure. And I think that the way I've been trading it and then showing how I manage the increase of position size along the way has also been really instructive. So that's another reason why I haven't officially changed it over to the 6-figure account. Hopefully that makes sense.
Thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the like button below. If there's any questions that you might have for Coach Ernie, make sure you leave them in the comment section. Thanks guys.